Frontiers. Sorry for missing last week. Was sick. Still slightly getting over it right now, but feeling a lot better. So figure it'd be a good day to continue on with the stream. So I am planning on once Thronebreaker comes out for on GOG, doing a mid-week stream for that. Haven't bought it yet, but I imagine next month is when I'll start that up. Just as a FYI. So when we left off last week, or 2 weeks ago now, just finished up trying to gain support for Arbiter Brokstrom's plan with the Zenrin Prince, my cocoon, and he will send us to talk to another Arbiter or another Zendu, and to get some advice. And what happened is the advice was a thumbs down, so he has withdrawn his support. So now is a good time to head back to Estelle and find out what she thinks of what we've done so far. We have one yay, one nay. So I'll be interested to see what she thinks. We're just gonna go straight back there. I haven't picked up another mission. We'll do that pretty soon. Doing pretty good at money, which is nice. Also a good thing about doing these missions, and now I'm plus rep here. Alright, start heading back. Alright. I kind of just want to head straight back and see before anything happens. Just don't quite know if there will be anything that that the Arbiter will want us to really be wanting us to do as soon as we inform her of what's gone on. Let's take that. I believe that was the only one. Yep, okay. So let's continue on. Continue on our way. Dark Maelstrom. I feel like I say this every time, but it's a cool name. Alright, we're getting close. Okay. I was a little bit surprised to find someone who was hostile. So this will take us to Infinite Drift. Just trying to plot, make sure I have enough fuel. Just in case, with the reputation down there, it's not so great. Might cut me off from some stuff. Captain, word is going around in the starport that a judgment has been given in the Valencia Faen case. I confirmed it with the dockmaster personally. The Steel Song judge has ruled against the Faen family. The Princess Attenchar has won. Was she willing to accept the compensation awarded by the court? She refused Prince Fane's offer of a more than just compensation. Then it would come to a duel of assassins. It is as they said. Anton wanted this all along. Well, if we want to support them, we have to go to the Faen court. So when a court grants the duel of assassins, a death court is formed. Each faction in the duel rushes to take their grievances to the death court, petitioning for capture and kill warrants. And we starters are the executors of this retribution justice. We carry faction edicts, we can strike down targets, and kill a bunch of people. And there's no doubt that Attenchar would send assassins after Valencia. Oh, we're actually the Templar Order here, huh? I didn't realize that this was one of their enclaves out here. Thought I had a second one, yeah. Excuse me. I think I'll take this because we're going to be buying a new ship pretty soon. Something a little bit bigger. Like the nice little update here. Let's do a quick spy. Nice, okay. In the end, it really didn't save us that much fuel. Make a step here. So I haven't really dug into what the update's done. Should probably do that. Was a little out of it, so didn't have a chance to really look. But I will do that soon. Hopefully, probably right afterwards, actually. Maybe I'll mention it next time. Alright, so now we are in Farfallen. Stella's up there. Make a stop first. Somewhere friendly. I do like that they give now an outline of the ship we expect to find. Let's stop and seize it and see if she's See, there's this new. This was being new to salvage. Seemed to be at Orbital. Took a talent in that, a card talent, so have to check into that once I stop at an Orbital. It's not important, so I'll just sell it. I still might be more interested in some of this stuff. Let's see what her mission is. I don't want to do that. Another Sunny. Interesting. On the way back, I think I will look at that because it might be on our way to the next thing we have to do. Alright. Had to expect something like this would happen. Just get out the way. Stop somewhere that's... Let's do an exploration while we're here. There's not really much here. I'm not sure that's not really all that interesting to me. Oh well. Let's go see Estelle. Deliver the bad news. Captain, talk is running wild across the starport. The day has come. The amendments that would form the United Coalition are being taken up for vote by the Senates across the galaxy. We have worked hard for this, my friends. Let us hurry report our news to Estelle. Let's see if she wants any of this. Not really. Interesting. Alright. Then the coalition is ready to be formed. The second founding will begin. It sounds like you have news to share with us, Arbiter. Indeed I do, Captain. The day has come at last. With your help and the help of many others, it is time to start the second founding. I have sent out the word, and amendments are being brought to all the quadrant senates. Now we will see if the United Coalition is to be born. Does every senate need to approve the amendments to their accords? Shalom was as wise a politician as he was a brilliant military strategist. The faction accords include provisions and rules for how they may be amended. I see, then you are strictly following the law to change the law. We will honor every clause and trapping of the laws. A full 3/4 majority of the senates need to approve the new amendments. You have your work cut out for you in the coming years then. You still have some difficult political waters to navigate. I cannot promise we are out of the deep water yet, but I am relying on the nature of the factions and their competition. The tipping point. Now that's enough of the faction leadership on board. The others will be afraid of being left behind. And they will come running to be sure they have a say in the final amendments. There are those who are going to be begrudging and those who are going along with an intent to sabotage because they see it as a threat and a betrayal of Shalom. So this is only the beginning. We have worked together for years, Captain. You know me well. It is only a start. But you do not think that I will leave this to the roll of the dice, do you? You're meticulous, Arbiter. You have shown me that patience and focus are two of the greatest strengths of the Zendu. It may take years and more promises will have to be made. There are still those who resist the United Coalition and try to stop our movement. Yep, for times could be some great political instability. We've helped the Arbiter brew up a mighty storm. If we can weather it, there's a brighter dawn on the far side. We've done our part. The rest is in your hands, Arbiter. I wish I could say you have earned a rest, Captain. You traversed the galaxy on my behalf. Trust me, you've helped build something that will last. I hope so, Estelle. I hope so. If the Senates have ratified the amendments, the Coalition will need your help once again. Amendments to the faction accords to create the United Coalition are already being brought to the Quadrant Senates across the galaxy. The tremors will be felt across the galaxy. During this era, we expect civil unrest and heightened political espionage as the factions wrestle with the Unionist amendments. So we have some unfortunate news about our errand. Word has come about Prince Michael Goon's stubborn refusal. The tales of Zenrin thick-headedness are not misplaced. Unfortunately, those princes who have access to a Zendu augur always turn to them for advice and counsel. And augurs are more loyal to their prince and their faction than the Shaloon law. Augur Eli Cool was certainly a strange one. She refused her support because she believes it will be to the advantage of Prince Tirgan and Prince Goon. There was nothing more we could do. No, there is nothing for it. It will not stop what is coming. The pieces are already in motion. So, we got a nice big bonus payment of 20,000, and we've gained some good experience. Also gained 15% reputation, and she's gained 4 influence. Cool. So we also have some good news about our errand. I have heard what you did for Prince Damien's trading network. The Makalumne love their profits. It is the best lever we could use to get their support. Your defeat of the Huna pirates has gained Prince Damien's support and returned to the peaceful operations of this trading network. Another major prince has pledged their support for the amendments for the United Coalition. The pieces are in motion now. So another nice bonus payment and more experience. More reputation, and Estelle has gained 4 more influence. The Senates will move slowly to make this decision. It feels glacial at times, Captain. This may take years, but we are saving our people from all-out war. I know it. Alright. So that's it. It's all of the dialogue with her. She's got 74 influence. It's pretty good. So she didn't give us anything, so we should probably head over to the Faens, I guess. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. And so my officers are doing good. So I want to look and see where I would need to go for this. Garrick Void. Okay, the Steelsong hate me because of the whole end char thing. That's not surprising. So I will let's see, what do I want to do? This looks like an orbital. I wonder if we could do the salvage here. No, there's a blockade. Arbiter station is here. Let's do an exploration. Look at this. That's nice. So now we got strontium alloy in our stash. We got a lot of stuff in here. I'm gonna have to remember this. Should write it down or something. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Zed again and see if get that mission, I think. Get that mission, and because I think that it just past where I'm going anyway. Oh, this is far as he goes, so I can't do it. Wait, anyway, I can deliver this person. Let's do. Oh, I have to go to Bracian Edge first. Which is going back around, I think. It's got 2 years, so I think we can do it. Alright, let's hit the Faens first, and then we'll do this mission. I always do like the short jump here. Just get rid of those. They're not doing anything well for me. So I got a couple places I probably could drop off things like the explosives. Always good to have a variety of things to sell. Right, just keep going. Alright, so we have just enough to get out there. And with this being in friendly territory, it should be easy flight, I guess. Easy navigation. Lots of friendly people. Oh, this is the first not friendly people we've run into here. Yeah, so that was not fun. Alright, let's talk to the Faen here. Should help us a little bit. Hopefully make us a little bit more money, too. So, Prince Caligan, we came without delay when we heard the judgment on Val. Many welcomes, Captain. Great, Prince Caligan. Valencia, it's good to see you well. As you as well, Star Trader. You arrived not a moment too soon, I would say. My father was just trying to voice me off on another Star Trader. You would leave the court at a time like this? The duel of assassins has begun, Captain. Atan Char has already taken her charge to the duel's death court and been granted a death warrant against Valencia. Her assassins will waste no time. They may already be in play. He's right about that. And I'd hate to make myself an easy target by just waiting for them here. I am to be banished, so I was glad to see you touch down in the starport. If I am to take on with the Star Trader, I was thinking I might choose you. You are not being banished by the flag. I'm hoping, Captain, that you'd be willing to take me on as a member of your crew for a time. How long would you need to stay on board? The Duel of Assassins is likely to last over 2 years. We'd get to know each other well, Captain. You're willing to work as a member of my crew and not as an officer? It would help me maintain a low profile. I can offer my blade and my back. You will not find me to be lazy. She's a trained swordsman and is willing to just be a regular crew. But we can also promote her to ship's officer if it fits our plan. If we harbor you on our ship, and any edict-bearing bounty hunter will be on our tail. As long as I was on your ship, you'd be a target, Captain. The Faen family does not ask for this lightly. Surely, Caligan, would give you a heap of credits, but you also get a hell of a deckhand. Don't let my daughter fool you. She is deadly with the blade. She can protect herself. Stand down, Caligan. If you're banishing me from your presence, I can handle the negotiations. If you came aboard, our goal would be to avoid Aten's people. Shouldn't you be going to ground? If Aten hunters are giving too much heat, you can help me go to ground somewhere. It would be a long wait in the wilderness. If it comes to that, we will figure it out. Is there any other service we can render, Faen family? The Duel of Assassins is raging between our two peoples. The ruling by the courts has given Aten the chance at retribution justice that she so badly wanted, and she is taking advantage of it. But it is not a one-sided battle. No, the blade of retribution justice is dual-edged. The judge granted nearly a 2-year duel, and the death court has been granting death warrants liberally. Many lives will be lost on both sides. Then you need Star Traders carrying edicts to go to battle for you, against Char. That I do. While the courts may mete out the laws of justice, only Star Traders may enforce it. I believe Aten has been lining up and bribing captains to prepare for this duel for a long time. If you're willing to fight for the Faen, I have many missions waiting for you. We're not fighters right now, so I'm not sure that I want to do this. But, so when the court grants a Duel of Assassins, Star Traders are enforcers of justice and law, we become the assassins. And each side of the duel takes grievances to the death court and petitions for death warrants against specific individuals. Star Traders have to have edicts to carry out these death warrants, and then go to work with relative impunity. Aten Char's first petition was for the life of Valencia Faen. We have an extra space. How soon can you come aboard? As soon as you have a crew bunk ready for me. I've been on house arrest here in the palace for far too long. If you are willing to take Bella on board and give her your protection, I will pay 60,000 credits up front. I will wait here at the court as long as I can, but it isn't safe. Yeah, we're gonna be hunted, but that's fine. Oh, but as long as she's a member of our crew, we will not be able to safely return to the system. And to bring her aboard, we have to talk to her in the court. Curious to see what they have for ships. So we want something huge. ish. Probably at least in the mess. To fight. Probably at least in the 5,000 range here. 21 components. 30 max crew. We also want something that doesn't absolutely suck in battle. I don't know. I might run somewhere else and do this instead of worrying about it here. Since we can't come back anyway, just in case I need my ship. This old ship. We should be safe for... Can hold our own against most ships, I think. At least long enough to get close and drop off our crew in, our boarding crew in, and to take out things, so should be okay until then at least. Guess we can talk to Eric real quick. How can we assist the new Faen heir? What is there to discuss, Captain? I'm sure that the Faen heir could use our star traders. You've shown where your loyalties lie, Captain. You've chosen to hunt my aunt's insane conspiracy theories. That is enough for me. I do not need someone else's hound following me around. So he's still mad at us. Alright, let's bring Val aboard. Val, we're ready to bring you aboard. You have to consider the choice carefully. Within the Faen court, powerful members of the dynasty are jealously watching our every move. We welcome Valencia onto our ship at this time. Her aunt Set and brother are sure to cut us out of any of their schemes. It's fine. I think this would be a good idea anyway. Well, I'll be curious since we've already gone through with Zet's scheme. And she's moved away out of the court, so that should be fine. Valencia, welcome to my crew. By the flag, I'm ready. I've been cooped up in this damn palace too long. Slow down there, crew dog. Oof. Yes, Captain. As long as you're on my boat, you're no longer a princess. We follow a unique code here among the stars. You'll get used to it. We take care of our own. I'm ready. Then show her to her quarters, officer. Captain, a moment. Though she is not my own flesh and blood, Valencia is my daughter. This entire debacle has strained our bond. She is furious at my failure to protect her, even if she mostly hides it. Just keep her safe. We will do everything in our power to bring her back safely when the duel of assassins is ended. Okay, our relationship with Callaghan will live or die based on Valencia's fate. Here's the agreed upon payment, a full 60,000 credits in advance. We must be careful now, Captain. Our reputation with Steelsong and Princess Char has taken a major hit. So we've gained 100 reputation for taking this mission and the risk, and we have a good experience reward. So just have her that needs to be upgraded. She's got 4, so sharp cannon definitely. That removes debuffs this add 50% to resist debuffs. I mean, oh, this restores 2 targets morale. That's kind of cool. I mean, she's only going to be with this for 2 years, it sounds like, so I don't think there's really a need for me to be that into it. So there's probably a couple things I have to look at for her once she gets another. Hold up. Okay. Okay, we lift up to the void with the heir to the Faen throne among our crew. Welcome to my ship, Valencia. You'll get the hang of this quickly enough. It is very different from a military cruiser. You run such a clean crew. Everyone pulls their weight and then some. It is how we Star Traders get things done. Now let's discuss your situation. Are you still heir to the Faen throne? No longer. I know that your father did everything he could to shelter you from this. That doesn't matter much now. We can't have an heir who is hiding in the void. Eric will be named successor, I am sure. Alright. So, let's make this trip. So someone's already attacking us. And since we're in friendly territory, we should be able. Let's have a fight. Let's show these people that don't really want to mess with me. Should be able to heal up pretty easily too. Okay. They're not gonna attack us, so I want to do this one. That's right, we're coming for you. They have a lot of weapons. But so do I. Let's give them a little more taste of these weapons. Now they're really in range of my plasma battery there. And just to make sure they can't hit me. Bam. Yeah, they're not going to be happy when we drop my boarding crew on them. That's the lance. It's weak, but this is nice. +6 attack at range 2 to 4, so it's like get rid of pretty good though. Ooh. Oh. Bam. Oh, this is right shirt. I was not paying attention real well. Let's repair. Don't have any room for cargo. I'll do some rinsing. Okay, I think that's all we gotta do. So they came at us and lost. But that wasn't Steel Song, so that was a good practice battle for when they start throwing stuff at us. Of course, those guys weren't very good, but I'm sure Steel Song would throw better guys at us. There's a bounty hunter trick, so they want to fight us too. Other clan to out there, us. No need for stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ha. I bribed them and then I pressed the wrong button and now I'm fighting them. Alright, let's just leave. Yeah, there's no reason for us to fight. Alright, we're gonna come down here and see if we can sell any of our stuff, which we can't. So we have Amatazir here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of money. They've got carbonate crystals. Polymer ingots. See what kind of missions you have. Oh, you might be able to sell some intel here. Not much. Definitely not much. Oops, I wanted to see what missions he has. She's a Huna agent. None of those. I don't like those. And a ransom transport, but I already have someone on here. And that would have been easier than what we're doing, but oh well. Alright. So we're doing this mission for Zet, so let's get her done. A spy. A Javat spy, but either way. Let's check it out here. We have an X-Spy here. Let's talk to this dude and see what he will pay for this stuff. Not much. And also not much. I would like to hit the average at least for the Templar intel. Huh. I mean, that would be a pretty easy one if I had room for someone. What's your other one? Oh, both the same. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, let's check out this military gear. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Be like that. It's fine. Hit the bounty hunter. The Zenrun one, so we're on their good side right now. Kind of I could go up here. Let's hit this wilderness up here. Do a quick exploration. We got enough time. Get 2 jumps, 2 years. Desert Vipers. Need some artifacts. Not that I can take them. Would need. Not even sure I have a contact that I could sell them to. I guess on the black market. I'm just an explorer. In the Orion Expanse. He doesn't look like he has a... Oh, he's got trait conditioning though, because he's Gestalt. Yeah, we're down a couple of contacts, looks like. So I guess I would have to go on a black market in order to sell any artifacts I come across. You're a retired explorer too. You would think you would have it, but yeah, it's gonna have to be. Alright, so we won't worry about that. I'll do one more. Okay, we got some Skull Tropics containing 27 units of cargo. Okay. Alright, carry on. Using that explorer degree for something. Alright, we're going to be pressing edge. Okay, so let's make a fuel stop first. Save us a little bit of fuel getting there, just in case. Just in case. So let's... Oh, you have to be fought because I don't have a repair here. So you'll be getting a piece of us. You're level 10. You got a big ship. And you're hitting us. So we are going to look for another I mean, that's actually pretty good there too. Let's go with boosted shield. Seems like they have a better chance of hitting us, so. Nice. Give you a piece of my mind there. Oh, we've only moved in one. Interesting. They really don't want us to move closer. That's what I want, right? They're trying to fire more at us and we're trying to get closer. Do not want us to get closer. Now they're on fire. Nice. Oh, yeah. Range 2 now. Nice. They are not going to be happy when my crew comes aboard and starts whooping them. Ooh, that hit us though. Bam. They're trying to restore morale, but guess who's coming? Guess who's coming to dinner? Alright, so there's a swordsman, pistolier, soldier, and a soldier. Okay, so this is just regular crew. Ooh, an actual hit. Field surgery. Heal it right back up. Debuff. So you're going to be impaling no matter what because the sniper rifle takes up. Unless I do this. Fuck. Still countering. That's nice. Bam. Oof. A little moral damage in the end. Alright. Oh, is there enough to strike Vicky? We can cause a ton of damage. Sabotage. And let's do that too. And we're gonna hit you guys again. Unrivaled patch. Well. Alright, so we have some tougher guys. Pilot. Oh, you're not a fighter. Gunner. Navigator. And E-Tech. That's one of the ones that took damage. You're just regular crew. You should not do much of any damage to us. I'm surprised you managed to hit us. Boom. One shot. Heal you up. Their battle change then with the initiative? Because it's not dropping into negative numbers now. They're still standing. Let's send them back in. Let's send Valencia in for one. See how she does. So that's the pilot. An E-Tech. E-Tech. Quartermaster. Oh, shooting at my princess. I didn't get the job done though. Boom. Oh, hit my doctor. So heal yourself back up. Bam. So we'll sabotage the ship again. Panic the enemy crew some more. Are they? They're still standing. Interesting. Guess we have to kill every single person on the ship. Some genocide, looks like. Alright, so pilot, another officer, doctor, crew dog. So let's take out the doctor. Don't need you healing people. Wow. Lost her counter. Oh, you didn't die. I think I can use that. Oops. Wham. They can't have that many people left. They have engine failure, that's why they can't get away. Well, they should definitely be trying to surrender. Crew dog, gunner, E-Tech, E-Tech. These are not fighters. You got a morale break, I'm guessing. Oh, wow. That wasn't very nice. Oops, I'm going to hit you again. Oh, my doctor. Poor doctor here. Wow, it was like they almost did damage to me. Valencia's holding her own right now. Oh, again, E-Tech, E-Tech, pilot, crew dog. Yeah, we're genociding everyone on this ship, it looks like. Oh, what was the swordsman doing way back there? Dude, old dude. Okay, they've got to be getting low on stuff right now. Okay, so pilot. There's our commanders. Cyan Strongblood. Right. Oh, he's an officer. He's not the captain. He's also dead. And also dead. Boom. Yeah, I'm really surprised we haven't just killed everyone. There we go. Not enough surviving crew to man the rail stations. Somebody's already lost reputation. Let's ransom them back. That was a long battle. Captain, a bounty hunter has followed us out of the system. Their ship is moving to interdict. Their only response to our hails is a broadcast of Valencia Faen's death warrant. There will be assassins around every corner now. Steel Song hunters are on our trail. Alright, well, they want a piece of us. That's a bit less thing we'll do. Pieced up a bunch of our talents, though. Let's see how good they are. Ugh. That's not good. So we're close in range. I want to hit them with a little bit of... Well, I should probably hit that in order to make sure we get in closer. Ooh, right in the face. Ugh, that got us too. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, just making sure we don't have to... to debuff, or to cleanse any debuffs on us. Look rough. Let's see if we can get a double move in. That'd be cool. Yes, perfect. Still got evasive maneuvers on, yes. Yeah, let's protect ourselves. And now we go on to fight them hand to hand. Let's bring out the A-team for this one. Okay, so we got swordsman, soldier. There's a bounty hunter. There's a soldier. Okay. That's a good first round there. Oof, I don't like that though. Oh, he missed. Bam, so enemy captain suffered a fatal wound. That's because you don't come at the man. That won't be the last hunter Etten sends. We knew what we were getting into, Valencia. I know, but still, your people are risking their lives for me. My own faction and my own father just turned me out because the court was unsafe. Assassins would come for you there. That's just a surface story, Captain. Intrigue and distrust boil under the surface at Caligan's court. When Caligan named me heir, the court is not safe for me because of the people inside it. Assassins could track me down wherever I am. What matters is having friends at my back. Together we survived their first attempt at your life. I count you among those friends, Captain. I can't count many right now, but you and yours are among them. She looks back at the court with jaded eyes, seeing enemies and traitors in every shadow. So let's loot repair. Ransom. Good, so now we should be able to get there, get healed up. So we have a deserter. One of the Sanier sisters left off. At the mechanic. That's not good. We do need another mechanic, so this is a level 1 though. Alright then, so that concludes our a little more than an hour today. We got a little bit done. Now we're going to be in some fights, looks like. Gonna look into maybe picking up a ship here, do that off stream, get it kitted out. I try to decide what I'm going to do. Oops. Valencia, I need a minute to talk. I saw the folk you were talking to at the starport after we landed. I won't play coy, Captain. You mean the Huna operatives? I've been around long enough to spot the Huna. What do they want? You aren't aware of this, but in the past I've worked closely with the Huna. They were my hand that acted outside of the scrutiny and intrigue of the Faen court. I need allies right now. I can count you among them, but I'm not sure who else I can trust. I'm not sure I will be able to return to my father's court when this is all over. Anyway, as I said. So that's enough for today. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Should be back next week on Sunday. So, and for those of you following along on YouTube, hope you're enjoying it. I hope the quality is pretty good. It should be. It seems to be alright. I will be getting everything up as soon as possible. By the time this one comes up, they should all be up, obviously. But I'm very appreciative of the people that are watching on YouTube as well as live on Twitch. And hope you all will be able to join me when I start my midweek stream next month. And thank you all again for coming and watching. And I hope to see you all again soon.